Experience, the saying goes, is the best teacher. But is it really? Hello friends, my name is Fred. Let's talk about the statement which I believe you've heard before in your life. Experience is the best teacher. I agree that, having or going through a particular experience is exhilarating, right? It has its benefits and it gives you the feeling that you wouldn't otherwise get when you don't experience that and when you don't go through that particular situation. But is it really true that experiencing something is always the best teacher? A guy is driving down the street and gets stopped by the cops for speeding. He's coming back and is warning oncoming traffic that there is a cop down the street and that they need to slow down. The oncoming driver, particularly that got this message, doesn't pay attention, drives down the street about a mile or two, gets stopped by the cops, and gets a ticket. Great experience? Probably not. Learning from someone's experience, I believe in this particular case, is the best teacher. You see, depending on the situation it is that you're going through, you don't always have to pay that painful price to be able to learn from that experience. In this particular case, I would rather learn from that driver who got the ticket than go through that experience myself and get ticketed. Well, Fred, how about something more pleasurable like jumping out of the plane or doing something more fun? First of all, I don't know that jumping out of a plane is a great experience, in my opinion. I know there are those who do. I have friends who jump out of planes, and maximum respect to them, but no thank you. If you're going through a fun experience, that brings you pleasure, depending on your definition of pleasure, I'd agree that experiencing that yourself is beneficial. But if it's a painful process or a path that someone's taking that's brought untold disaster and pain and displeasure, I don't think that going through that experience personally is the best way to learn. You don't always have to go through a painful experience yourself in order to learn from that. You'll save yourself a whole lot of pain, you'll save yourself a whole lot of heartache by learning from someone else's painful experience. History is replete with people who've gone ahead of us, who've paid the price for us to be able to learn from that. So the fact that experience or going through an experience is the best teacher here is debunked by this example. I don't know about you, but I'd much rather learn from someone who's gone ahead of me, who's paid the price, who's sacrificed, who's shared the ins and outs of the path that lies ahead, and learn from that versus having to go through that myself, unless of course it's a fun experience. So next time someone tells you that experience is the best teacher, think about that, especially if it causes pain, if it causes displeasure. Why would you want to put yourself through that? Experience, my friend, is not always the best teacher. Learning from someone's experience, in this example, is the best teacher. Thank you for watching, my friend. And as always, think on these things.